Today we've got all sorts of new things we could be playing as. So naturally we're going to start with the weakest one, which hilariously swims backwards, so this is going to be a struggle, but not as much of a struggle as that thing is having. The trick today is we are going to become whatever we eat, so if we put something in our mouth we're going to become it, probably not a starfish though because that would be stupid. So naturally the first thing we want to do is find something to eat that doesn't crawl around on the ground like an idiot. So until that happens I'm going to be enjoying starfish and slowly leveling up. Hitting level 2 I actually gained quite a bit of size. Okay, this isn't a fish, but I could definitely put this in my mouth. We're going to turn into this thing. It looks like it's struggling, and anyways, yeah, I can do that too, but I'd rather just put you in my mouth. Come here. It's trapped. All right, it's a war of attrition. Which one of us is going to die first? We are now a underwater wood tick. So we don't necessarily even have to eat something. We just have to murder it. That's a big shadow. Where's the big shark? I'm a little nervous about that. We're not very quick, but we're moving up the food chain. I have no idea how I'm going to eat a fish like this. I'm also not really sure what these fish problem is, but they're definitely struggling today, and I'm not sure if it has something to do with the mods or not. I'm struggling, that fish is struggling, everyone's struggling. But can we become a fish now? I don't want to be this thing anymore. Nope. Don't know why we didn't turn into that. I think I've got to chew them into meat. I think that's the part I'm screwing up. And that does really hurt because we could be a fish swimming around freely right now, but instead we're crawling along the floor. Okay, I think I figured the trick to making this move. You got to get all its legs on the ground, so you got to point it downwards. It doesn't get a lot of traction when you point it into the sky. Oh, we actually maybe can swim this very slowly. I do actually have quite a bit of damage at level 2. 7.9 is plenty. Just need to get my claws on something. Good news though, I found a starfish. We're going to eat that. That's not going to quite get us to level 3. Look at that big fish. Imagine that, me swimming in the water, actually able to eat things. That's the dream. This is probably really stupid, but I'm going to try and go down here because I know the littler fish are usually near the edges of this area. This is a weird little bug. Are these real? But at this point, I'm willing to fight absolutely anything. If I could become a shark, that would actually be a big step. Bite. Come closer. You're almost there. Oh, I think it's on to me. But after this starfish, we're going to go from 7.9 damage all the way up to 9.4, and we actually gained quite a bit of size again. If I move any faster, we're going to have to edit this into slow motion just so people can see what's happening. Okay, I see another fish up here. I'm going to try and chew it into meat. For some reason, these fish never seem to work. But we will take that, and then we're going to bite this thing. I would love to become a swimming fish. Might be able to attack the shark right here. Is he close enough? Oh, I can get him. Okay, bite him. Bite him. Come on, we can do this. If he swims away, we can't get him. Oh, we're very armored. Wow. Uh-oh. We're also not very maneuverable. We're a shark. Perfect. Things are looking up. I didn't expect to be a shark so early on. Plus we got all this to eat now. We're a level 4 shark. We only have 3.7 damage, but we can swim finally, and that's what matters. Now the trick again is to not be eaten by anything, but I need to either level up or find something bigger to eat and become. And I guess that's going to be the trick, because to level up I'm going to have to eat something, so I'm going to become that thing as I want to level up. So I might take a bite out of this, because this looks like a similar size. I think it's one of those tadpole things, just a littler version of it. Wow, what a weird fish. Get in my mouth. It's definitely smaller, but we're going to get experience. I don't know if this is a good idea. It doesn't seem to be able to hurt me. In hindsight, well, do we want to become something that doesn't bite? Whatever. We're just going to go for this and see what happens. We will become it. I'm just not sure I want to be it. Not very strong, but neither is a shark. Like, we can't even kill this thing. Wait. There we are. We are now... I don't know what this is. This is the stupidest fish ever. But we'll go ahead and eat that stuff and just continue on our little journey. We're like a great blue tadpole with sort of googly eyes. I don't know what this thing is. The shark was probably a better choice, but we're kind of at a lack of choices right now for things to eat. I can't really go into the deeper water yet because something will eat me immediately and then we'll have to start over again. This fish is also pretty slow though, so I'm a little worried about it. Its bite is also pretty bad. Our damage does go up though as we sit still for some reason. I don't really know what to make of that. Maybe it charges up. Yeah, it seems to. It maxes out at about 12. When we bite something, it drops back down again, then charges back up very slowly. So it hits very hard the first time, but then you're definitely not going to do damage for a while. Plus, it is heart-wrenchingly slow. I very much regret this fish. We're going to find a better one. While eating starfish, they're the only things I can really use to level up, and we did get 1 level. There's a marlin that I don't think we want to fight. I think it'll swim away from us anyway, because they're very fast, and I am, in fact, very slow. I'm still only level 5. Oh, there's a turtle. These aren't... Oh, these actually might be dangerous. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill this thing, to be honest. Yeah, I would love to bite that. Thank you. I think it's stuck, so I could probably just chew on it for a while until it dies. I don't think a turtle is a better choice than what I am. Okay, it's much quicker than I am. That's also very dangerous. Ooh, that looks like a faster fish, and it's even a little bit aggressive. Get in my mouth. Oh, there's no way I'm going to be able to catch this thing. Oh, actually, maybe. Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay, cool. Now we're at a smaller fish, but we're still actually quite large because of our level. Why does everything turn yellow when we sprint? Well, it's not the most intimidating of fish, but we can make this work. We can cannibalize our own. I don't really want to eat a well, I do want to eat a turtle, but I shouldn't. Just like real life. We'll just give you a nibble just in case. Maybe we can kill you after all. Nope. I'll eat your starfish then. I'm still very scared to wander very far because as soon as I run into something that's meaner, it's going to eat us very quickly. We're 132 size already, but that's not really enough to protect us from the biggest of fish. They can devour that whole still. There's another level up though, so we're 140 with 9 damage. We have some hammerhead sharks over there, but we're definitely not strong enough to take those on yet. So I don't think I want to go in that direction in case I grab their attention. They'll eat me. I'd eat me. And I even kind of like me. Oh, I just heard the danger sound. I don't know what's looking at me. Probably that thing. Okay, we're in trouble. I'm going to try and hide under this rock. I don't know if it's still chasing me, but I'm not really going to risk that. I don't know how to get rid of things. Like if you break line of sight, does that work? And go back to eating starfish for the time being until I figure out what's next. I do want to bite this thing again because I really think that it's broken. I'm not going to become it, but I'll take the easy experience. I think this strategy is actually going to work pretty well. Because even as I level up the next fish, if I eat a bigger type of fish, I'll be much bigger. Like a level 7 hammerhead would be much bigger than level 7 great white would be even bigger again. So I just need to actually find like a next step fish to put in my mouth. I mean, I still would, you know, eat a turtle, but they get away as soon as I go near them. Oh, this one's not actually. Maybe it'll be a turtle next. Again, I don't know if that's a good idea, but it's something different. I like how when we bite it, we turn it into us, so it's locked there. We're basically pit maneuvering it to death. Now we're a turtle. Great. So we actually do a lot more damage now, so this was a good choice. We're probably also pretty armored because, again, we're a turtle. The most majestic of all the sea creatures. We're gonna go this way. Pretty sure the thing is eating a turtle. I also have a mod where I can do that, so when you want to get rid of the fog, we can take a look. But I'm not going anywhere near all of that. Shallow water is still going to be my friend. I don't think the big fish will come up here very often, and if they do, they might get kind of stuck or jammed up, which will give me a chance to actually escape. Though, to be fair, turtles are pretty fast, even if their handling does suck immensely. There's level 8, so we're up to 156 size with 28 damage, but when we want to boost, we can get out of trouble. Should I try and take on the marlin? I think if we get into trouble, we'll be able to get away. Strange, I think the turtle is faster. We can kind of turn it with our bite. We're both kind of... Yeah, this turtle doesn't handle... Why are we upside down? Can you just bite the fish, please? Let's pretend it got away for a reason. But, I mean, now that its guard is down, is that free meat out there? Free meat always makes me very nervous because there's usually a big fish nearby that caused that meat to appear. Oh, that scared me. Okay, we're a marlin now. Good. And we leveled up, and we're going to run away from that. So we're now 164 size with only 8 damage. So we're not doing a lot of damage, but we're getting bigger. So the turtle was a better choice than the marlin, but we don't know until we try. And we just got to keep working our way up the food chain, one idiot at a time. I've wandered a very long way. If I inhale these, yeah, I can inhale things without becoming them, so that's good to know. I can still consume... That's a really big fish. We're going to go this way. But I can inhale things without becoming them, so I can get easy experience that way. This might be a really bad idea, but I'm going to go down to the caves. So I don't really know why I'm down here. I just thought there might be something fun to put in my mouth. Turns out there wasn't. I'm a little tempted to try and take on the dolphin. The dolphin whale? I don't know what those are. I don't have a ton of... Oh, I can stab them. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, I would have been stabbing things. Oh, no. Okay, we gotta go. Okay, can we give you a poke and a stab? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna eat you and I'm gonna become one of you. Then I'll assimilate. You won't even know I'm not one of you. Okay, I've already speared you. How are you still alive? No one seems to be coming to its aid. Oh, that one might be actually. Uh-oh. Oh, no. 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 Anyways, we'll just continue on eating things. I'm not worried about our death because we're right where we left off. And we can eat a bunch of these for some easy experience because I clearly need stronger fish. I think I'm stabbing a lot of these, which is kind of fun, but I'll also rather be consuming them. What's wrong with these? Why are you broken? Wouldn't mind leveling up a little bit more though. And another school of fish? I think these are the same thing, but it's a fresh school, so I get tons of experience off these. Okay, now that I've decimated the population of those things, let's find something a little bigger to get our mouth on. Do I want to be one of you? I don't know if we want to be one of you. Oh, okay, we didn't really have a choice. We're now a blue pancake. Pretty good size, very slow, not a ton of damage. I think a little bit more than the pokey fish, but that's not saying much. Did they make them like this on purpose? Or do they look like that in real life? Also, I found a shark again. I remember this area because this is where I found a shark last time. And the game's graphics are not... that's closer than I thought. Stop. Anyways, I couldn't find it in blue. I found a pink, whatever this is. That's close enough. We will just continue on our little journey, taking advantage of... Wow, everyone gets stuck to the wall. So we have 15 damage, 172 size, so we're staying away from the giant tadpole thing for now. I think devour size is going to be one of the more important things to pay attention to. The bigger things I can devour, the faster I will further level up. Like if I attack a smaller fish for good experience, I will become that fish, and that kind of works backwards, so we need to devour things. Well, we hit level 11 after decimating them. We're now 180 size, which is pretty good. Devour 45. And I quite like this fish because it is quite quick. Oh, hello. Didn't see you up there. Oh, it's one of these. Do you think this is better? I know these... Oh, I don't know why I couldn't become that. I would give it a try given a choice. As much as I like this fish, those ones might actually be better. Though this one is pretty quick. Nah, maybe I'll just hoover these up for a while. What are you worth? Oh, okay, now I'm one of these. 20 damage, 180 size. So you do get more damage. I do think I'm slower, but these are also a fun looking fish. And yes, I know a lot of these fish do have special powers, but I don't know what they all are, and I'm too lazy to look it up, and I'm not going to learn each and every individual one along the way. I'm just going to put things in my mouth. You don't have a gang. Oh, that's heartbreaking.
But you just finished talking about how you weren't going to use fish powers.
Yeah, well, if you wanted logic, you wouldn't be watching my videos now, would you? We're gonna eat the banana lime. Oh, okay, so when we devour things, sometimes we do become them. So we're now, whatever this is. Maybe we'll just go back and forth like this, eating these, slowly leveling up that way. Like, I'm pretty sure if I put this thing in my mouth, I'll become one of it. We can go back and eat the other one. Come here. Come here. There we are. Good experience. We can eat one of these. Maybe we just can't become these, and that's why we're allowed to devour them like this without turning into them. Wow, that was a lot of good experience. Thanks, guys. Yeah, well, remember your sacrifice forever, but I'm leveling up awfully quick. Up to 200 size with 27 damage, and I can't tell if it looks better with the fog on or off. We turn it completely off, and the frame rate doesn't love that very much. Maybe we'll go with the fog off for a bit so you guys can see. Okay, that's a great white chasing whatever that is, so we're going to leave that well alone. It might take level 15 before we're able to take on something bigger. But we could go back to where the seals and other things were, because there were some good animals over there. So we're going to dive into another school of these idiots, because this thing's got a great hoovery mouth. We can take in a whole bunch of these. And another one of these poor idiots. We'll take all of those we can get. We just hit level 14, so we're at 209 size, 32 damage, we'll call it. Oh, I should become one of those again so I can travel the world. Oh, he's harassing that poor fish. Okay, we got a good... What was that? Oh, okay, that's a shark. We gotta go. We're not big enough to take that on. Are we? We're 209. 25 damage. We almost could. I'm not going to risk that right now. We're going to go over to where the seals and stuff are. We're going to be a seal next because I think those are better. If not, an orca is a good choice. They do a lot of damage for their size. It's very scary to go anywhere because there's a lot of big fish. I know there's something really big below me. I just saw its tail. So we're just going to hope that no one's home and keep on cruising along the edge. Ooh, what about that big guy? I think we could probably do this, especially if we get him from behind. That's what she said. That was easier than I thought. What even is this thing? We're bigger. We have more damage. We're probably slower. We're probably not prettier, but we're bigger. I guess we do have a pretty good movement speed still, though. The lungfish tend to be the fast ones. Really tempted to hoover that up. 65. I don't think I can. And I don't want to bite it because I don't want to become it. Because I think from all the fish I've played as so far, this one is going to be the best. It's certainly going to do the most damage. Definitely getting into the cold water now. We can actually see it a little bit better like that. Okay, we're going to try one of these lone seals first over the other thing. I don't know if this is a good idea, but we're going to let our thing... Oh, okay, that one wants to eat that one for sure. So we know which one of those is stronger, but we're going to get in there first and kill it. Come here. Now that we're one of these, let's hoover up the meat first. We're now doing 83 damage, so we're actually very similar, despite the fact we're an adorable seal. Oh, these have to breathe oxygen. I forgot about that part. So let's perhaps find something that doesn't need to breathe air, because that seems stupid when you live in the water. That looks like some kind of adorable... Yeah, come here. I don't care what you are. I need to be you so I can breathe underwater. He looks so happy. He makes the annoying sounds. We lost a little bit of damage, but we can breathe underwater. Actually, this might be one of those that the more you eat, the higher your damage goes. Which is a little bit counterproductive. Is that a penguin? Do we want to be a penguin? Penguin sounds stupid, but that's kind of why I want to be one. Here, penguin. Get in my mouth. Got him. We're now a giant penguin. This was not a good choice, but we are a penguin, so 126 damage. Okay, this was a good choice. Wow, cool. We're gonna use this penguin to take over the world. I think they breathe air because they're a bird, but full disclosure, I'm not a scientist. More specifically, I'm not a penguin scientist. Oh, that's a lot of dangerous looking creatures. Ramming speed. I'm as big as the orca is. Not quite, but that's a pretty big penguin. I don't think they get this big in the wild. Okay, we're now in Orca. I know orcas have a lot of damage. Also, don't touch my meat. Don't touch my meat. This is also an air-breathing moron. Definitely looks happy. Not really sure where to go from here. I mean, I could probably you, but I'm just going to turn into you, and it's a very similar whale. Wait, what's that out there? No, we're good. We're just going to trade back and forth between these for a minute. It's good experience, but I mean, we want to be something newer and bigger. Let's eat the penguin. Come here. Get in my mouth hole. Yeah, you've got to go for oxygen because you're stupid. Got him. Now we've got to go for oxygen because we're stupid. I think I also remember these fish though being very aggressive and potentially very strong. Yeah, they're very aggressive, at least that much I know. So we're going to bite that. Only 65 damage though. That's disappointing. Quite big though, 326 size. So I'm pretty much going to re-whale myself with the first opportunity I get because I need more damage than this. Look at all these idiots fighting over this piece of meat. That's my meat. Okay, there's one of the big whales over there. So we're going to have to watch out for him because he will devour us whole. Okay, I want to be an orca maybe because an orca is going to be my best chance of eating a bigger shark. Everyone's eating everyone. Great. I'm actually a lot bigger than the orca now. This is great. Didn't realize I was that size already. Oh, okay, we found the big fish. The size of that thing gets me every time. I didn't think it would wander that far into the icebergs. Okay, level 25 orca. Gonna try and eat other orcas for now because I'll just become another orca, but I won't lose anything. I will only gain from doing so. So if you would like to come over here and just we'll take a little bite out of you. We're not allowed to bite you because you're an orca. Okay, I'm gonna find a hammerhead. I'm also super paranoid now because every time I see an iceberg, I think it's the big whale. Someone left a bunch of meat for me. That was very kind of them. Getting hard to level up because we can eat all of this and that's hardly even moving the meter now. Ooh, that's a bigger piece of meat. Get out of the way. That's mine now. Maybe we should try narwhal real quick. Is this good? 110 damage, 362 size. It's not great. So we're going to go ahead and eat both of these if we can. Yep, come here. We're going to eat you and we're going to eat you. It's like a trap. Everyone eats everyone. I don't even know what I am anymore. I am level 29 suddenly though, so something there gave us a lot of experience. Something here is breaking up. I think my nose. I think I'm constantly attacking and it's breaking the meat up into smaller and smaller sizes, which is actually pretty annoying. Kind of amusing at the same time. Anyways, since I am just about level 30, I think we could probably go fight most of the normal sharks. But before I do that, I want to be a penguin again because the penguins are quick and deadly. 382 damage is absurd. Though to be fair, it is a pretty big penguin. Like I'm bigger than these whales. I found a shark. Doesn't seem very big in comparison anymore. But I guess that's what happens when you're level 30. We're now 398 size, 104 damage. The penguin actually did a lot more damage, but we're definitely a shark. And I'm pretty happy I don't need to go to the surface or air anymore. Okay, I found the hammerheads. They're much smaller than me now, but I'm hoping we'll get more than 104 damage if we kill one, which shouldn't be that hard. We're actually very big. So we actually have a little bit less damage, but it's comparable enough that I'm not going to complain. Pretty sure at level 30 we're doing enough damage that I could take on most things. Is it bad that I'm tempted to eat that little thing? I don't remember what they do though. I don't think their attack is high enough. There is another one of these. I am a little curious. That might actually be more damage. It's certainly quicker so I can maneuver in and out of danger faster. And so much quicker. The hammerhead shark can barely even move. I don't know why it's shaped like that. That's not very aerodynamic. Or hydrodynamic. Pretty sure there's no point in eating that because that's going to turn my damage down. There's another like medium-sized shark. Don't think I want to eat him though. I think this thing still does more damage with more speed. We need to go for something big at this point. Maybe like that alligator thing. You, come here. Wait, missed him. What's our damage now? 167. So we need, well, we're going to commit to this. 160, 520. What? What is this thing? 520 damage? We should go fight the Megalodon. Or maybe, is that what I am? It looks kind of the same. I don't know. They're all biting each other like idiots. Can I get in on that? God, thanks, guys. I'll just go ahead and keep becoming you and eating you and then becoming the other one. I don't know what's happening here. Give me all the meat. Whatever. Oh, there's the Megalodon. What's my damage? Only 206 now. I don't know what happened. I'm also now like stuck in this pool of meat. I can't actually move. And I think there's a Megalodon not far away. So I would really like to get out of this. Please, thank you. I think I'm actually like meat locked. What is happening? Can I go now? I don't want to be here. What died there? Something massive must have died. Look at all that meat though. The bad that I'm tempted to go dive in there. Before doing that, let's go harass the dinosaur thing because I think we'll maybe get more damage out of this. 224 attack. There's also the giant tadpole down below. I don't know if I want to be one of those. Oh, looks like he's being harassed by this guy. So I'll make another chain of harassment here. I'm going to bite you. And then we're now this thing, 49 damage. That was not a good choice. Okay, well, we're gonna first of all eat this, and then we're gonna harass this guy. I think 49 damage is actually still not bad. If we can eat him, which we will eventually, we'll become him. 127, but this thing has a weird attack pattern. But we're level 33, so we're 434 size. Oh, it's one of you again. Can I eat you? Oh, what about the glowy fish with the big teeth? This might actually be a really good choice. Did I become one? Yep, I sure did. 300 damage, and I get to be this thing, which goes invisible. I'm not the big... Oh, that's a Megalodon. All right, well, we still do 350 damage, so we should take advantage of that. I'm going to go fight one of the biggest of fish we can find. Possibly that thing, because it does a lot of damage, but it's also very maneuverable, and we're going to need maneuverability to be able to fight the Megalodon. Hopefully we do more damage than it. Yep, we definitely do. 255 damage, I'll take it. But I need the speed. Last I checked, yep, there it is. Ooh, this is a really bad angle to attack it from. It's probably going to kill us. Oh, wait. Yeah, get it from the top. Okay, I can control the camera. Yep. Okay, can you bite it, please? Yeah, there we go. Bite it. Bite it. Don't get bitten. Don't get bitten. Okay, we took a little bite out of it. It took a little bite out of us, and that's bad. Even at level 35, the Megalodon's still a problem. But at this fish, level 35 has 508 damage. So we'll see if we can top that up just a little more. I'm pretty sure the Megalodon is the other side of this little bump. Target acquired. I just need to kind of like nonchalantly get up behind it, and then I can attack it while it's distracted, kind of like this. Could you please be distracted by something other than me for a second? Oh, I think I almost had it though. That was a few good bites. It's crazy to think about how big that Megalodon really is, because like that's a hammerhead below me. I'll see if I can get close enough to get a visual. Like it's tiny compared to us. Very, very small. I think if I eat some whale sharks for a minute, I'm going to get massive experience. I could definitely eat these. They're not dangerous. The problem is I've got to become one then. But that's going to level me up basically every time. From there, I've got to become something else to re-eat a whale shark though. And the other big fish is still in the area, so that's kind of annoying. I might be able to fight that if I'm an orca or something. I just swam through a small school of fish and leveled up to 39, so we're definitely 506 size. We're very big, but we're doing almost no damage because we're a whale shark. If I become one of these though, 858 damage, great. Target acquired, full speed ahead. Please don't turn around. I don't think this thing turns very quickly because it's, you know, basically a barge. Is it dead? Did I kill it? I did it. I'm one of the big fish now. Ooh, look at all this meat I can eat too. Level 45, we just got so much experience. Great. We are now a very big fish. Not the prettiest, but he's very big. Well, despite all of that, we still don't have a ton of damage. Like, we're doing 319 damage, 578 size. And that's a little bit concerning to me, because that's not a... What's possibly able to attack me? I'm huge. Oh, it's probably those little red fish that always attack everything. I was gonna fight the Megalodon with this fish because it's like a similar class fish. It's very, very big and very, very strong. But its damage isn't as high as it is for a seal, so I'm going to be a seal. Also, I can't handle the turning radius of this. I'm going to lose my mind if I have to play as this fish for any length of time, so please give me that seal. Get in my mouth. Okay, it's able to avoid me because I'm just too big. And that's really not a problem I'm used to. Okay, can you... Can we eat the seal now? Can I eat anything? Please, anything. I want to be not this thing anymore. It's so slow. Hello? I might have actually like glitched the game because I can't do anything. I need to be able to eat that seal. Okay, so I guess my massive level combined with this fish gives me 1100 attack damage. I had to give up on the seal because I don't know what happened. I couldn't seem to eat it. I think this is a leftover of my body though. So we're going to try and eat that before anything else does. Oh, right. Okay, we're now an orca who's doing 1800 damage, which should be enough for our Megalodon friend. That number is dropping as time goes on though because we're not eating anything, but I can't eat anything because we'll change fish if we do. Really wish I could eat them right now, but no such luck. There's some luck though. There's a bunch of meat just sitting there, and there's the Megalodon. Okay, which do we go for first? We have 1300 damage. I should go for the Megalodon. He's so quick, especially compared to me. I need to get him like when he's distracted, but he always goes straight for me as soon as he sees me. Oh, we might have him here. Come on, one more bite. Did I get him? Did I get him? I don't think we got him. However, one of these fish, 572 size, but 2500 damage. Probably because it's got big teeth. I suspect part of the problem is I've basically been feeding the Megalodon for the past 30 minutes. So every time I attack it with a large fish, it eats that, gets even bigger. But I did beat it up pretty bad the last time, so this should be it. There's just a lot of dead fish and stuff going on over here. I'm just gonna go straight for the Megalodon without any thinking about it. I think I can do the damage to take him now. He's already beat up. Bite him. Bite him. Ooh, we're doing... Yeah, well, there we go. Now we're a Megalodon. Only 144 damage. We actually did a big drop off on damage, but we're going to level up a lot because there's just a lot of meat hanging out here. Finally got... Oh, and you. Forgot about you. Oh, right. That was really, really dumb. But also that, I think, crashed the game because now we can't respawn. I can force it to respawn like that, and we're back to being a Megalodon. Now, what level were we? I think we're at about 307, which makes her a pretty big Megalodon. So I think I'm king of the ocean right now, but we're still going to get bigger. I would show you the side view, but it's going to give everyone a seizure. I can't show you the side view. Well, this definitely is the max size I can go for now. I could probably break that with mods, but I am size 5,000 with 82,000 damage. But thanks to me being able to remove the fog, I can actually kind of move for once and more or less see where I'm going. Obviously, as soon as you touch anything, the game freaks out like that. But we're obviously a pretty big Megalodon who's having a bad day. I'll link these mods in the description, and there's a lot more to play with, so this is going to get messy fast.